As a rough 6 years of brutal war came to a close, soldiers began to go back home and cities began to rebuild, and life was returning back to normal. Before the war, Margaret was just a military wife who was madly in love with her husband Jack. They were going to settle down and start a family, until the unimaginable happened. Jack was forced to pack his bags and fight for his country. As the war had come to a close, Maggie still hadn't received a letter from Jack in the past 6 months. One day she got a knock on her door when 2 men had informed her that Jack had gone missing in combat and was presumed to be dead. Overcome with grief and disbelief, Margaret resorted to the coping mechanisms that had gotten her through the war so far. She headed down to the bar to drown her sorrows in gin, where her life would yet again be changed forever.
Hey sugar, get yourself a man that's gonna ruin your lipstick, not your mascara.
Maybe it was the gin, or maybe it was his charm, but for the first time in a while, Margaret felt what it was like to be loved again and appreciated by a man. It felt like this could be the start of a new love, a love so strong that it may make her forget about her former lover, Jack. Over the next couple of months, Margaret was completely consumed by Richard. They took romantic strolls along the river, laughed all day, and he never once ruined her mascara. As the months went by, there were rumblings around the city that soldiers were beginning to return home. Margaret received a letter in the mail that requested her attendance at the military base downtown. She had strolled her way down to the office to meet with the officials.
"We've received some news about your husband, Miss Dawson."
Maggie,
Jack, is that really you?
it's me. I've come back for you, my love.
This can't be happening. I must go.
Frustrated and confused, Maggie ran out and went to the prison to discuss the recent revelations with her older brother who was incarcerated. Barry was in disbelief that Jack could be alive after all this time. He warned Maggie that she had a big decision to make and that no matter what she chose, someone was going to end up hurt. She decided that it was too much to bear to choose, so she chose herself, left, and started a new life somewhere else. She ran to the nearest train station and hopped on the first train out. She was never seen or heard of again.